Hey there, guys. Welcome to Keeping It Real with Team Awesome Season 3, Episode 3 with yours truly, Lorenzo. And I just wanted to take this time to reflect on what's been happening in 2020 so far. And man, 2020 has been treating us very unfairly, from taking a bunch of lives from January to now. And it's only been 3 months. Right now, we're going through this coronavirus crisis, or pandemic, as some may call it. And we should use this time to reflect, be grateful, and cherish the things that we take for granted in our life. Just a few minutes ago, a woman walked past me and was complaining about the things that we can't do right now. Can't go to church, can't go through the movie theaters, can't sit in a restaurant. You can't even see your friends or loved ones. You have to sit separate from each other. You have to be 6 feet from each other. You can't even purchase the things that you may want to purchase because everything is closed. That's what's happening right now as we speak, because people are having a difficult time accepting this new reality. And the reality is, some people are not even taking this serious. That's why many lives are going to continue to be lost. That's why we are going to continue to be in the position that we're in until further notice. But for those that are actually following the protocols and listening and protecting themselves with, mask gears or gloves or staying distance from each other, my kudos to you. And also shout out to the people that are the first responders, the health care givers, people that are out there as essential workers. You guys are still risking your lives to keep this place running, like I am. I'm still going to work. I still have people to take care of despite this situation. Now, here's the topic. Coroutine. It's basically a state or position where you are basically put in isolation from infecting others around you. And right now, everybody who is trapped at home should be using this time to reflect and be grateful and learn something new about yourself or the person that you're actually trapped with, because I know a lot of you guys are probably trapped with your families. Use this time to get to know one another, because we are so caught up in our everyday busy schedule that we don't take the time to get to know the person that we live under the same roof with. And for those of you guys who are living by yourself, use this time to focus on you. Maybe catch up on things that you weren't able to do when you were out in the workforce. Some of you guys are probably working at home. You're probably learning things that you probably didn't know about yourself because you were around your coworkers and friends and peers and being so used to hanging out on that Friday night, going out to drink, to the club, partying, going to a strip club, going to a social gathering. Now is the time to focus on you, the individual. Me, what have I been focusing on? I've been getting back into the habit of looking at my writing. Sometimes it's really hard to squeeze in my writing because I'm always at work. And even though I'm still at work till this day, despite this situation, I have more downtime because my hours were cut. And you start to realize, like, wow, I've been doing a lot of something that I didn't realize that I was doing a lot of, because you're so distracted by your everyday lifestyles. Now that we're now under coroutine or lockdown or banned from certain places and stuff, now is the time to look back at yourself and be like, hey, maybe I should catch up on this, like a TV show. Maybe I should make a phone call to somebody that I didn't really get to talk to as much as I should have, because I was always saying, oh, I'm busy, I'll get back to you, and they never get back to you. There is no excuse to reach out to your loved ones, because you're not doing anything. You're not doing anything at all. For those of you guys who are parents and with your kids, catch up with your kids. School is still in session, it's just online. For those of you guys who live by yourself, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, Now is the time to reflect on your everyday life. Learn something new about yourself that you probably didn't know before. Anyway, this pandemic that we're experiencing is a scary thing and it's a real thing, and we should all take it serious. But I'm here to tell you guys, don't be scared. Don't live in fear. Follow the protocols. And the quicker that we all listen to one another, handling this situation, the quicker we could be out of this. We could continue back to living our everyday life. And hopefully, when this is all over, you are humbled by this situation, because we take a lot of things for granted. So, as I said multiple times, use this time to reflect on your everyday life. There's not that much to do these days. Think. Be safe. Wash your hands. Protect yourself. And let's get through this together, because hell, I want to get back to doing stuff again. I'm an introvert, for crying out loud. Anyway, take care, everybody. And be sure to follow me on Team Awesome, from Twitter to Instagram, Facebook, wherever all my social media links are at. You already know where to find me. Anyway, be safe.